today's video, we're going to share with you one of the self-defense techniques that we teach at our school. Just the beginning of the technique, actually, the first three moves that are really powerful. Now, the technique is typically taught off of a roundhouse punch. We're going to adapt it to a lapel grab, a single hand lapel grab defense, which is a lesson in and of itself. Self-defense techniques, when they're understood, can be used for multiple situations and have multiple purposes. What we want to take a look at are a couple of principles that are at play in this technique. One of them is the principle of expansion and contraction of your movements. So first, off the roundhouse punch, just to show you the beginning, we're stepping in and we're going to block the arm, try to cripple the arm downward, rebound with a back fist and a thrust punch. Those are the first three movements which appear in a lot of our techniques and in one of our very basic techniques that we teach our students. Now we're going to do it off a single hand lapel grab. So the situation we're dealing with, the second he grabs me, he's going to want to pull me in and most likely into a punch with that other hand. Now if I'm quick enough, we have another video where we are being pulled in and we do a strike to help negate that arm. But if he grabs me, in this instant, he's holding me and has control over me, but that means I also have control over him if I act before he does. So I'm going to pin his hand and step back and stretch him out to try to prevent that arm from coming around. And at the same time I do that, my body's turning naturally as I step back with my left foot. My body's rotating counterclockwise, and I'm going to take advantage of that rotation and use my inward block now as a strike to cripple this arm and make him let go. So I'm going to strike that arm and then rebound with my back fist and thrust punch. Now the expansion and contraction principle says that if I expand a movement, I get a strike, and if I contract it or shrink it, I get a block. And almost without even knowing this, just by accident, if I do my block and my back fist, this is why this is a very nice technique. If I do my block and my back fist and I didn't know this already, what's going to happen when he throws a punch with that other hand? You're just going to veer off course and block anyway. And that's the principle. I'm already going that way, and notice, even if I do have to block, I'm following up very nicely with my thrust punch to finish the technique. So built within the technique is an insurance policy, if you will, so that if things go wrong, this strike becomes a block, and I still have my other weapon to finish him with. So there's one of our techniques for you to take a look at and play around with them. From time to time, we're going to share little bits of our self-defense techniques in these videos, just so you can see what our system is all about. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back again soon with another video. Thanks for watching.